For a while now, I've not been posting online as before. That was due to the fact that there are so many things behind the scene that made me to take some time away from social media. And one of those things was the fact that I had to suspend most of the things that I was doing to cater for my dad due to the accident that he had. And while I was in the hospital with him, while I was taking him from one hospital to another hospital, one of the dominant thoughts that was on top of the mind for me was how to make money even while I was away from my place of work. And I know for sure that you too, you can relate to that, because you are having to like take some time, like 3 months, 4 months, because like mine was more than even like 3 months, because my dad had an accident around that was around February 19th. So that February 19th, I was taking him from one hospital to another hospital to ensure that he's being properly taken care of. So during that time, the thought within me was how to make money while I was away from my place of work. If you can not make money when you are away from your place of work, then you are going to be financially handicapped for the rest of your life. So one of the things that we must seriously pay attention to in our work life or in our hustling game is to constantly asking ourselves, how am I going to make money when I am out of my place of work for at least 3 months? That should be the most crucial question you need to ask yourself constantly in your place of work, because nobody knows tomorrow. Things can go wrong for you at any point in time. Starting from January, if you could tell me that I'm going to be spending most of my year 2025 in the hospital with my dad, I would doubt you. But that is my dad's reality today. The accident had made him to spend most of his time from one hospital to another. You too, you are not immune to that. Anything that can happen to you or your loved ones that might take you off your place of work for like 3 months, 4 months, or 5 months, or even a year. But how are you going to be making money within that time frame? If you are the type that only make money when you are active in your place of work, then you have a big problem. And I want that problem to be solved. That's why I am doing this video, for you and I to deliberate on how to make money when you are not in your place of work. And I have a man that has exemplified this in his life. There was this man that I met last year. Last year, he wanted to buy the landed property. He is a disabled man, and because of the fact that he was disabled, he could not go to the site with me. So he has to send one of his relatives to go with me to the site and inspect the land. And I was told by that his relative that the man is the breadwinner of his family. I probed the guy to know how he was able to be the breadwinner of his family despite his disability. So the guy told me that the man had a series of rental properties that are making money for him. So despite the fact that the man was disabled, he had some investment uh, in different locations that are making money for him, and he's even looking for different properties to buy in addition to the one that he has already. So anything can happen to you at any point in time. You are not immune to um, natural disaster. You are not immune to bad news. Bad news can come at any point in time. Your loved ones might need help for you to go and cater for him, like me, like for like 5 months or 6 months, and during that time you're still going to be paying bills. And how can you pay your bills when you are not at your place of work? It can only be possible when you have investment, or you have put the systems in place to work for you on your behalf. So there's a necessity for you and I to constantly having that question on top of our mind, that how am I going to be making money when I am out of my place of work? That should be the question you should be asking yourself constantly. And as you are asking yourself constantly, answers will be coming. Answers will be coming. And one of the answers that will likely come to you is to start a property investment, to start, and also to start your business that will give you ownership. In your absence, you are supposed to be having systems working on your behalf and be making money even while you are away from your place of work. So that is all I have for you now. My name remains Igbo Joseph Edu, your #1 real estate consultant from Midmass Properties Consulting. And if you want any of our properties, ranges from farmland to land banking, man, we have you covered, because agriculture is one of the things that is booming right now. Right now, we launch one of our farmlands right now, that is Aroko Farm and Resort in Abeokuta, Ayetoro precisely, and the acre there is going for 3.5 million naira with initial deposit of 500,000 naira. You can secure an acre for yourself with just an initial deposit, and then spread your balance flexibly for at least 6 months or 12 months. So that is all I have for you now. I'll see you in our next video. Until next time, peace.